Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to episode 8, season 1 of Snooker 19. Yes, we are here. This will be the last episode of the season. That's right, I'm doing seasons now because I want to be on Netflix. So I'm going to have a bit of a break. I'm doing this, but to be honest, the way things are looking right now, with this little bug that's going around, I might have a lot more time on my hands, and I might be at home. So if we get locked down, then maybe there'll be some bonus episodes coming. So yeah. But we won't talk about that tonight. We're going to talk about snooker and Snooker 19 more specifically. So we are live, and in the chat right now we have Tyrone, Jamrolio, and Jake. Those are the ones that I can see that are interacting with the chat. But we do have 7 viewers right now, and only, can you believe it, only 2 people have liked the video so far. Jesus Christ. There are more people that like Corona than this video right now. No, I promise I won't mention it anymore. Corona. It's done. I won't talk about it no more. It's nuts, unless somebody asks. But yeah, we're going to be playing Jake first. We've got some slots up. Here's the dirty slots. There they are. Look, not very pretty, but they are there. And we're going to play Jake. Jake, as always, has volunteered himself to go first. But if anybody else wants to play me on Snooker 19, then let me know, and then I'll include you in the in the lineup tonight. Drop the opposite of a dislike. I like it, Jake. That's good. Right, so let's crack on with it. Jake, your code for Snooker 19 on the PlayStation 4 is FZZS. FZZS. So I will give you a minute to get that going. Now, I am running a little bit behind tonight, and I was not going to start the stream, but I have. This is like a bit of a quick ready meal dinner thing that I've had because I haven't eaten. So I will be eating during the stream. I apologize, but I will try and mute my unless you want to hear this, you know. No one wants to hear that, right? So we'll get rid of that and go for it. So we have lined up ourselves with Jake. We're ready to go. Make sure I don't get the controllers mixed up, so I'll put the Xbox one away. And we'll play a bit of Snooker 19. We're there. We're in. We're ready to go. Let's plug this out. And it's me to break. So, Jake, you might be look here because I might want to eat my dinner, so I might try and open up the pack. No, you're not that lucky. Right. Let's go for it. Oh, a little bit too hard here. So I did open up the pack. The Slicer's in. Hello, Slicer. How you doing? Let's get you in there, Slicer. You'll be on 3rd if that's okay. Slicer. There we go. All good. You are in. And then let's get this other view ready. I'm just doing some stuff. Jake is up. Actually, the white didn't end up too bad there on that shot. So amazingly, as open as that pack is, I went safe, which was pretty special, to be fair. Okay. Right, we have this view up. Good. Where's my PlayStation controller gone? Do we have a shot on here? I haven't practiced any Snooker 19 or real snooker, for that fact, because of certain circumstances at the moment. So, yeah, we'll see how we do tonight.
No.
It wobbled in. Sorry, it didn't wobble in. It jawed the pocket. I'm going to mute my microphone so I can eat my dinner.
1.
Okay, I'm back. I took 2 bites before I went away. Step J's in the chat. What up, Step J? Do you want to have a game, Step J? A game, Step J? You know, a game.
He's aiming for the left corner here. He'll be looking to tighten up his game here.
Xiao Guodong, 1.
Well, well, well. Jake, I can't believe you missed it. But you haven't left an easy one, though, mate. This is not easy. Because there's a lot of plant to make. So I'm going to screw it back.
Critical here. Well played. That was made more difficult due to the rest being used.
What's that, Jay?
1.
You've just texted me. Can you mod... What? Can you... I don't know. I can't read it. Can you mod me? I thought you were a moderator. I'm confused. Give me a spanner. New channel. All right. Okay. 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 Let's click.
4.
There you go. Step J is now a moderator. It's that easy. Now Step J can ban everybody. If he wants to go mad with power. He can. He has that power. I've got to take bites in between these shots, otherwise my dinner's going to go cold.
5.
Alright. Okay. I'm just going to hit it. And see where it goes. Landed on a red. Bam.
12.
I need to move the mic. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry if anybody's disgusted, but I need to eat. Okay?
Pace is key.
I need to eat. Step J wants 5th.
13.
Does he now? Go with that. Not sure where it's going to go. Cha-cha-pow.
20.
Come on. Eat quicker. Might be getting an Xbox One for my birthday. Why do you need an Xbox One? You got a PlayStation. They're all the same bloody thing.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
Why have I got them? Hit that like and subscribe button. So Step J's working already. I've made him moderator for like 5 minutes.
21.
He's on it. Want some of that Patreon money? Times are hard. The virus is hitting everybody. Get a paycheck wherever you can.
26.
You want Forza? Forza is
Perfect
Yeah, I
pace
suppose
required
that's
for
a
this
decent
shot.
reason to get one. If you're into that sort of thing.
27.
This looks relatively easy.
Get the red on the cush. My fee is 5p a stream.
34.
Jesus Christ. It's a bit steep, Jay. We'll talk. We'll talk. My people and your people will talk. You know. And I want Snooker 19
35.
on the PlayStation and Xbox for 2 career modes. That is the most expensive way to get 2 career modes. Okay, let's see what this does. That's alright. How bad do you feel here, Jake? I'm eating my dinner, live streaming, and beating you at the same time. My mom has just reacted to my Instagram story. I've been playing the Call of Duty Warzone thing. That's pretty good. I quite like it. And I won. I won the other day. Yeah, Chinny, but I asked for Master.
50.
I ain't playing. And I think last week I said I'm not playing at Master. Are you nuts?
Very
A,
tricky shot coming
I
up.
don't practice or play Master.
That's
B,
a fabulous
playing Master, this stream's going to be like 10
Finished very nicely.
hours long.
51.
And C, well, there isn't a C because the A and B were so great. Not tried it, gonna give it a
57.
blast. It's very good, Step J. Yeah, me and Marsh and Ra Finch, who you might know his name, Step J, listener of the podcast.
Nicely
I'm not
onto
sure
the
he
colour.
listens anymore, to be honest.
58.
What you? Right. I gotta eat my dinner because it's getting cold now. Almost done. Okay. Good. Oh. Right, let's do this super quick. Bam, bam, bam. What are you playing? Solos or trios on Warzone? Trios. Usually play trios. Is there a is solo still? You're still in a team, right? Or is it every man for themselves?
Just the red required here.
Or woman?
Nicely.
I'll have plenty of time to listen soon
That should be it.
if work gets any
Possible
slow.
No return in this match.
Tell me about it.
64.
Everywhere is a little slow. We've had to have a couple of meetings about it this week about what are we going to do if everything is fucked. Solo is solo. Oh, so you're not paired up with a like 3 of you just go into a random team or anything? Oh, I thought it was still teams.
He's looking
Really?
to pop this into the left corner pocket.
Plonk. Ah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
72.
That is interesting. I will give that a go. But I like playing as a team. Makes the whole thing fun. Fun. Ginny, can we talk into a
79.
party for a bit or not? On the PlayStation, no, because I can't capture the stream. Won't be able to hear you on a PlayStation. Do it on an Xbox, but not on a PlayStation. Panic attacks just crossing the road.
80.
You not getting turn up? I don't know what that means. Okay. You can play trios and solos.
87.
They don't have to hear me. But like, they kind of do, because if I'm just talking to you, that's quite odd to stream, because then I'll be talking to you, having a conversation with you, but the stream can't hear it. So, you know,
Just once this
I'll just be
pops
like,
in,
yeah,
into the pocket.
oh yeah. It's like you're hearing one half of a phone call. Can't do that right now.
Great recovery shot.
88.
Ah, never mind.
Rory McIlroy.
Thank you, Jake. Jakey Jake. Thanks for the match. There will be no century, because Jake cut it early. Bit of a weird feature for the game. But anyway, that is the game. We have had a frame, and I have won. Of course, I always win. Ha 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 ha. No one will ever beat me. I have it on, so they should hear me. They won't. Just trust me, because the way it all captures and works, trust me, it won't work. It's a whole rigmarole. I have to buy a whole bloody thing to do it, so it won't work. Right. Okay, next person up. Let's have a look at the lineup. Thank you to Jake, by the way. It's Jam Rolio. So, Jam, can you let me know if you're on the Xbox or the PlayStation? Can you get ready on the screen? Let's go, go, go. Here we go, here we go. Sorry, Jay, I haven't put you in. Zim, where are all the retro gaming vids? Come on, no excuses now. Yeah, well, I'm not locked down yet. I'm still working. Still working. Still at work. To be honest, at the moment, my schedule hasn't changed. Working still, 9 to 5, coming back home. The only thing that I'm not doing is going out as much on a night. But that means I get more time to spend with my wife. PS4. PS Fuzzle. Hey, Gareth. Hello, hello, hello. Alright. I will do them though, Zim. They are. It's not something I've forgotten. Do you know what I mean? It's not something that I'm not putting my eye on. I will do them. I suppose a question I can ask for you, Zim, seeing as you brought it all up. Oh, by the way, Jam Rolio, your code is LVAA. LVAA, and we're playing on Pro Plus. LVAA. Okay. LVAA. Off we go. So, what I could ask you, Zim, is, you know, it's basically the does it matter if they're in order? Do you know what I mean? I've ordered them in a spreadsheet. I'll share that spreadsheet with you. Right. I'm going to put the spreadsheet in the link in the description. And I've ordered them in you know, linear order when they were made, right? And 1983 is the first snooker game, and it's just called Snooker. Does it matter if I review them in order? Because if it does, then that might be tricky. I guess it doesn't. I've answered my own question, but I'd be interested to know your answer. We have paired up with Jam Rolio. There he is. And it's Jam to break. So get on it, Jam. Get breaking. Jam is a very good player. Not that Jake isn't, but, you know, he's not somebody I can, you know, mess about. But take a look at that spreadsheet. That spreadsheet there is all the games, excluding the mobile phone ones. What a break this is! Damn. Damn. That is a break. Let's put Gareth on 6th. Break. T. You must be watching my latest video, Jamrolio. The perfect break. Because that is a whopper. Damn. I am screwed. If I leave a red here. We'll go with that.
I think he's
Not
looking
quite
at the
sure
lowest risk escape
what
here.
it's going to do. A little bit too hard, but in the right direction. I think I've left them red or two on,
There is a different
but
pod available.
it's not bad. It's just a shame I didn't do it properly or the right weight. In order makes most sense to me, only because we can see the progression of snooker games. But it doesn't really matter, really. I suppose not. But I suppose it would help if I roughly did it in order, like kind of decade by decade. You know what I mean? So.
He's tempted by this.
Yeah. Oh, that is a tricky shot. Oh, and that's a bad miss. Jamrolio there. Tough shot for Jam. Not easy. So we're going to roll this one in the middle. Roll for one of the bulk colours. Off we go. I think I'm going to play this red early. I think I might have finished a little bit too high here. But that shouldn't matter. I'm going to get down the table a little. And then we can finish probably a little too down on the table there. Then we can finish on the blue. Oh. A little bit higher. 38 games, you're reviewing all of them. That's the plan. And there's also the mobile games as well, which are not on there. But that is the plan. Am I mad? Is it insane? Will I do it? Can it be done? Find out next week. Little bit of a tricky position, but I got into it pretty well. On a red. Our pool games, snooker games. Well, there is snooker in them. So that isn't my list. I will do pool as well, I think. Just because it broadens my content that I can make. So that helps. But virtual pool, for example, is apparently one of the best snooker games, I've been told. So, yeah. It'd be interesting to find out. And some of them are really, really hard to get. Some of them are on the Wii, and I'm like, oh man, I don't even have a Wii, so I'll have to ask people. Luckily, I've got the podcast and a bunch of people that I can tap into to ask if they've got this console, that console, la la la. Can I split the black up? Oh,
You'll be annoyed with
that didn't quite work.
19.
Well, this could be end of break here, so sure. Jan is chalking his cue. So I'm just going to roll up to the black. Nothing too crazy. And
Rory
hope
McLeod,
that
19.
I haven't left him on anything too easy. for Jam. So, how is everybody, by the way? I mean, I should ask, actually, because in all seriousness, we're going through some tough times at the moment with everything that's going on. Good shot, Jam. And I just want to check in. Is everybody okay? Does anybody need any help? Can I help you in some way? Because it's tough. So, you know, if you want to share your concerns with me, get my advice, you know, a bit of therapy, then I don't mind. It's just a mad time
He's taking it on
that we're living in.
corner.
You know, like 2-3 weeks ago, we're like that.
No problem
That
there.
coronavirus is miles away.
Six.
And now it is not that far at all. Is my holiday cancelled? Yes, it is. I was due to go away, I think, on the 28th or 29th of March. And Jet2 announced, because I was flying with Jet2 to Gran Canaria, and Jet2 announced that they're cancelling all their flights for the next 2 weeks. But technically, my holiday was just outside of that 2 weeks, so it was a little bit like, okay. But we got an email pretty much the next day saying your holiday has been cancelled. You're going to get fully refunded. So it sucks because it was kind of, you know, it was kind of like that where we were going was where we got engaged, you know, and it was kind of like a let's go back there now that we're married and all that sort of stuff. It was going to be quite sweet. Our honeymoon was really, I mean, it was great, but our honeymoon was a lot of driving. I drove 2,000 miles down America, like the coast of America. Oh, the blue! Oh no, Jam. And so that holiday was really exhausting. So we wanted a relaxing holiday, you know, and this was going to be that. And I was really looking forward to it. But you know what? It's just not going to happen right now. And we'll see. So it sucks. But there's always Milton Keynes. You're right. If I ever need to go around a lot of different islands while driving, I will go to Milton Keynes. Because that's all there is in Milton Keynes. Just islands. I was in Milton Keynes. I had a Nando's in Milton Keynes once. At some place. Somewhere. Yeah, that's a good way of grouping them by decade. Doing all of them is a mammoth task, though. Surely motivation will be the issue. Not motivation, to be honest, Zim. I'm pretty motivated to do it. It's more sort of time. I think time is the issue there. But I've given myself lots of content to make, so I know it's just one game at a time, you know. But I'm not going to make it and then release it at the end. I'm going to make them sporadically and throughout the year and so on. And so it's plenty of stuff. That bounced just a little bit awkward on the cushion there, which wasn't great. Steve Davis Snooker, what a game. But Jimmy White Snooker is the first one that grabbed my attention. That's the one that I really am looking forward to going back to be honest. So that's the one that I know of. The ones that I really know of are Jimmy White's Whirlwind Snooker on the Amiga, which I've got, which I could do now. Then there is the Jimmy White's Cue Ball 2. And then there's another one where it's Cue Ball World, which I did know of, but I completely forgot about until I did this list. And hold on, let me just judge the weight here. So I think that'll get it. I just have to. Okay.
This is tough.
And then the other one, snooker games that are kind of mean something to me are the first World Snooker one on the PlayStation, which was released in 2000, and then Snooker 07, I think it is, for the Xbox 360. Those are the snooker games that kind of
Rory McLeod.
Oh, keep it in. The rage. Dear me. those are the games that mean something to me. Not enough Weetabix this morning. I think that's you and me both. Jam. Milton Keynes isn't the place with all the mini roundabouts. Isn't that the place with all the mini roundabouts? Yeah. It's the one with the magic roundabout, yeah, I think.
One.
Any news on This Is Snooker, or is it delayed because of the coronavirus? I don't know, really. I mean, the coronavirus is pretty new compared to the delay on This Is Snooker, so yeah, I don't know. No one really knows. I was kind of, my thing about This Is Snooker was I had a theory that it would come out this year alongside the World Snooker Championship. However, the World Snooker Championship won't happen this year. That will be cancelled. So, unless it's going to be played behind closed doors or something. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with it. Yes, I'm looking forward to your Jimmy White reviews. The ball's waving at you when you take too long to take a shot. Yes, I know. I know, really, snooker is cancelled. Yeah, snooker is cancelled, basically. I think that all snooker is cancelled. Actually, I was getting my hair cut. You're right, it is Swindon with the Azza. Thank you. I have been on that roundabout. It is Swindon, you're right. I was getting my hair cut the other day, and I found out, you know what it's like when you're having your hair cut with a barber, and you're kind of struggling for conversation. You're just grabbing anything, you know what I mean? So you've got eyes. I've also got eyes. Let's talk about how we both have eyes. And then I found out right at the end that he plays snooker, and he plays for a team, and for a club that's quite by me. And then I like after my haircut was done, we were talking like 10 minutes about snooker and different things. 14. And I said to him, like, I haven't really had a chance to kind of practice because of the whole coronavirus thing. And I just said, I don't think playing snooker is a smart thing to do right now, considering everything that's going on. You know, touching a table where other people have been touching it is probably not a good idea. And he's like, don't say that. I'm going to play snooker tonight. So I was like, but I am tempted. Do you know what I mean? I'm tempted to like, you know,
19.
Have a game. This Is Snooker is not cancelled. A rep posted it. They are still working on it. Where did they post that rep? What platform was it? Twitter or whatever? The World Snooker Championship might be played in August. Yeah. Well, they've got to play it at some point, you know. Who knows? This isn't another arse-watching coach story. If you want it to be.
He's just looking to drop this in gently.
Oh, Jam. Oh, my God.
Eliminate errors like that in this.
This is a close game, Jam.
Kendo,
This is a close game. You know what else as well? I think I've got more followers on this Instagram page, Chinchini147, than I do subscribers now. How crazy is that? I got 161 followers. That's nuts. So thank you. Thank you to all those followers. Okay, let's give this a go. And it's in, and it's there.
One.
I don't know what's going on with that middle bag. I have no idea. The scoreboard at the moment, Tyrone is 1-0. 1 to me, 0 to the plebs. Plenty of views on the last clip. Yeah, I get... How many views do I get? I think it's because I just tag everything. I get like 1,500... More people watch me on Instagram than they do on this. You know. Just India, man. India just loves... snooker, I know, they just love it. And they love snooker. India likes two things. Snooker and Instagram. They just love those two things. They can't get enough of them. Now, I tried to make that shot, but it didn't quite work. I haven't been playing much. Being ill. Not a good time to be ill, Tyrone. You know what I'm going to accuse you of having. I'm pretty new to this channel. So you've probably done a video, but were you disappointed with the lack of depth in career mode? Yeah, I was. I mean, well, welcome, by the way, Azza. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for subscribing and all that jazz. And you can, well, the slots are full, but you could have had a game. Maybe I'll fit you in because you're a newbie. Let me just make this drive, and then I'll be with you there, Azza. Yeah, very, very close.
Bonus points. And that could be costly.
Foul. Rory McLeod, 7. Ken Doherty, 4.
He's elected to play on.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yes, I was disappointed with the lack of depth. I think what I'm grateful for though is how well simulated the actual game is. You know what I mean? Like Snooker 19 is probably, and that's partly why that inspired me to kind of go through all the previous snooker games, but probably one of the best snooker physics, snooker simulations I've played. So I think that kind of outweighs. Yes, career mode's really disappointing, but they did start it from scratch, and I've gone through it before. But yeah, you know, they had to make this game from scratch. It's not like there's a previous version like FIFA and they can build on it. They made this from nothing, and they've turned it into this. And there is a career mode. It's a little bit ropey, but they probably didn't have a lot of time, a lot of budget. But I think with what they've done is they've focused on the physics of the game, and that is bang on, to be honest. I think, I mean, there's a little bit of wonkiness with how much side you put on it and stuff, but I think it's pretty good. So I hope that answers your question, Azza. And thank you very much for the question. I appreciate questions. It keeps the conversation going, because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about up here. I just keep rambling until the stream ends, and then I go into a coma. Tyrone had the corona and still got a bit of it. Do you really have corona, Tyrone? Jesus Christ. Well, I hope you are well. I hope you're staying isolated
9.
and keeping away from everybody. And I hope you're well. I hope your family's well. All that sort of stuff.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
Answer my question then. Where's your fucking question?
Well,
Can you fit a full-size
Simply
snooker table
wonderful.
in your house? If so,
11.
where would you put it? And would you get one if you could? Gareth, very good question. I have looked into how big of a room you need for a snooker table. And the answer to that
this
is
pot
you need
into the
a
right corner.
16-foot by
Not the quality we'd
22-foot
expect from a player of his
room
skills.
for a snooker table. Okay.
Ken Doherty,
Jam's just missed one. So yeah, I've looked into what size room you need, and it turns out that I don't have a room that big in my house, and I don't really have a garden where I can make a room like that right now. However, I don't plan on living here for forever. If I had my mum and dad's house now, they've got a massive garden, and I would build a snooker room at the back. But yeah, I don't have that, unfortunately. So yeah, I've looked into it. Looked into it a bit.
This should be pretty
You've not necessarily blew it. Oh, that's a little bit hard. Answer my question, Jake. Ginny, you're moaning about touching snooker tables,
3.
but what are you doing now? I'm touching virtual snooker tables. That's not as bad. This is a tricky shot, Jam. So,
attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
oh, there we go. That's in. That was sweet.
Down it goes.
That was sweet.
Great queuing there.
Bam.
7.
I need them all, don't I? I need them. I need this and the pink, I think. I gotta make sure of these. Hey, the pink's not in yet, Jam.
12.
Any chance of a guitar rendition of My Corona for the crack? I don't know.
He just needs the
I
pink.
can't play it, so there we are. Well, thank you very much, Jam. There should be a club mode in this game, complete with sticky carpets and stained tables. Yeah, that would be good, wouldn't it? Don't know if that's in. Yep, it is. Thank you, Jam.
25.
Tough game that was. That was a tough game.
Rory McLeod.
We both had chances there, Jam. We both had chances. We've only got yourself to blame. But not me, because I won, which makes it 2-0. 2-0. 2 for me, 0 for the plebs. There you are. Okay, let's have a look at the lineup. And we got Slicer. So Slicer is up. Slicer, make yourself known. Xbox or PlayStation. Which are you on? I always forget. Do clubs still smell of smoke and stale beer? I haven't been to one in ages. No, not really. They just smell of stale beer and piss because the smoke went away. So it all kind of smells like piss now in clubs. I think that the smoking ban kind of just made me realise how much everybody fucking stinks, especially in nightclubs. When I first started going out when I was 18, you could smoke in a nightclub, and then the first thing I realised was like, man, everybody stinks. My old club stunk of weed, yeah, that as well. So we're waiting for Slicer, by the way. Slicer, PlayStation, okay. He's made himself known. Piss. That's the word to describe it. Piss. Good. Oh, right. Where's the full webcam? Full webcam. Ta-da. Right, let's get Slicer in. Let's have a look at his code. Okay, Slicer, your code is YQLS. YQLS. So let me know when you're searching. Zim, how much an hour does it cost to play snooker these days? At my local snooker was I think it's like £7 an hour. However, there's a club next to me and it's like 50p for 20 minutes. So when you do the math, £1.50. So I remember when a club stayed open till 7 in the morning, and when I went 8 the night before. Yeah, I kind of, the club that I played snooker in used to open at 7, and I used to be in there about 7, half 7, and yeah, I wouldn't come out till 10, 11, something like that, and see who walked in, and I'd play them, and that's that really. Yeah, I loved it so much. So YQLS for Slicer. We'll go there. There we are. We are paired up. It's 5-4 to me. Look at this. Slicer ain't no fool. See what he can do. See what he can do. Okay, here we go. I just had deja vu. How strange. Right. Let's break off. And by now you should know how I do my perfect break, because you've all watched my break video. And that is not how you do it. Do as I say, not as I do. Left him a red. I think that's a problem for snooker. Kids get priced out of playing for any length of time. That's true, but the other thing about that though, Jam, was there's like my club that I went to didn't really encourage kids to play. Do you know what I mean? Like there was loads of rules, and in fact, like around about when I started playing was like when they started to change the rules, and we had to have a pass to play snooker because only certain kids could be trusted. They didn't want the kids damaging the tables, and that's what all the old men were worried about. And we had to have we had to I think I had to play for a bit with an adult. It was okay if I played with an adult, and then once kind of everybody knew who I was and stuff, they gave me a pass. I think I was one of the first people to get a pass in this club to play snooker, and then they never do you know what I mean? They never enforced it or anything like that. I never heard him say like, "Where's your pass?
Tough
You
shot
can't
coming
play
up.
here." You know, it's kind of ridiculous, really.
Great opening roll.
Well, that didn't go quite to plan, but that is okay. Apparently, it's a good break. I remember when you used to get some strangely shaped cues in the racks, like cue cases. Yeah, you used to get like triangle cue cases and things. I think I'm sure I had a cue on the rack at some point, but then you just because that's what you used to do. You used to have your cue on the rack. Quite a difficult shot here. Have to get the weight
He's playing this
perfect.
into the left middle pocket.
and it's just too soft. That's unfortunate. Ugh. God
Roy
damn.
McLeod, 1.
It's not the most expensive sport to start with, though. Not like golf. Yeah, golf is fucking expensive. Good break, thank you. It's hard to encourage kids to play, I think, because it's not a quick game. It does attract a certain type of person, I think, snooker. It's tricky. I think you've just kind of got to be brought up with it. I certainly want to, when I get kids, want to show them the game. But whether they take to it, I'm not going to force them. You know, my dad was really good at like just kind of going with wherever I wanted to do. And he's like, I want to learn the guitar. He's like, okay.
Now, can he drop this?
I want to play
into the
snooker. I was
right
like,
corner?
okay.
Beautiful.
So that's kind of what he was really good at. It's £9 an hour
1.
where I am, and you have to be a member, £10 a year. However, the club is about to close down as it's not making enough money. That is quite expensive, as I don't know where you live, but I think that's quite expensive. I think it's £4 or £5 to be a member for a year at my snooker hall, and I think it's about £7.50 an hour. So that sounds expensive to me, but it depends where you are. No wonder it's closing, says Gareth. Yeah, they upped the prices and forced people to members within the last couple of months. So a lot of places, snooker halls and stuff, just do a membership fee like rate and a non-membership rate, you know, which is like £1 or something more, which I think is fair, you know. But whatever. I want to have some coaches look at my bum, Dad. Okay, son. It would be cool if clubs started off with like 6-foot tables for kids to get them started. There is a 6-foot table at
Fabulous
my snooker hall.
That's
There is a very
great
tiny
fuel
table.
control.
It's
Excellent
very
position.
professionally made. It's very nicely made,
8.
but it's a small table. 4 kids. That's exactly what it's for. So yeah, it's interesting. So that's what I'll get my kid on. I'll get him on that little table. Come on, knock it 100. It was a funny story, that song. It was. It was. That's how I started off. Parents got me a 6-foot table when I was 10. I had a
He's looking to pop this
I had
into
a
the
like a
right corner.
crappy like snooker table, and I think they bought it. I don't remember like getting it. I remember just
Jimmy
it
Clark,
being in our house forever. So my dad must have got it for Pete, which is my brother, when I was too young to remember it. And I remember it was fucking awful in terms of just like it was rickety. But I think it was like one of these ones from Argos or something. But it wouldn't be the one from Argos now. Like they're probably even better than the ones that I had. I used to play snooker a lot on that, and I used to love that. I used to thought that was exactly the same as a professional snooker table. And then I had a really cool pool table in my house, and that was pool table, snooker table, pool table, table tennis table, and a like a air hockey table. And the hours that I put into that table, wow! And I remember we sold it
6
for I think it was like 25 quid in the end. And yeah, I love that table. It was great. I don't think I'd sell it now. I'd have kept it. But yeah, it was really, really good. Memories. I wonder where that table is now. It's probably long gone. What a shame.
Nicely onto the black.
7.
It's a pretty high-end club. They've had Ronnie there a few times, and have been on that TV channel called Free Sport, and they host pool tournaments. It does sound like a high-end one, and it must be in London, so you must be in London. Jack's had a snooker table that looked like it was a wallpaper paste-in table with 6 holes. I'm sure there's some decent ones on Argos. I started when I was 4 years old, and the pockets were the legs. That's nice. I had a 6-foot table for Christmas when I was about 11. Snooker isn't the most popular sport, so I think it's a very risky pricing some people out. Yeah, I agree. I think you wouldn't make money on snooker almost. Or maybe you'd break even on the snooker part of a snooker hall. I mean, I don't know the numbers of a snooker hall, but I'd imagine the money to be made is that's wank.
14.
Alcohol and other things and whatnot. So, but like my local snooker hall is very, very nice and reasonable, you know. So, but I can't go there at the moment because everybody's got fucking corona. I'm gonna play a safety shot, I think. I don't feel massively good about it, but I'm gonna do it. It's too hard. I've left the red, the very red that I went for. How many tables do my snooker hall have? I think about 20, so a lot, quite a lot. And they have a couple of they have about 4 American pool tables, which is my favourite kind of pool table. And then they have like a traditional British pool table, which I don't like. I don't like the British pool tables. They're crap. So it looks like we have all that in common, right? We all had snooker tables when we were kids.
Chance.
That's probably... So if I want to get my kid into snooker, I'm going to buy him
Beautiful pot that is.
buy him a little snooker table, I think. I'm going to look on Argos. I want to look on Argos and see if I can find one. That's funny. I'm going to do that. Argos snooker table. Right. Yeah, there's some good ones, man. 300 quid. Fuck. That is expensive. Oh yeah, that's not from Argos. That's fucking some proper snooker table. I was going to say used. This was 45 quid. Look at this. It'd be funny if I made a YouTube video playing a professional on one of these tables. That'd be great. Let's go on. Where's Argos? Argos snooker table. Here we go. 80 quid, 90 quid.
6.
That's an alright table. 6 foot. Wow, the table that I think my dad bought me is really expensive. I'm pretty sure my dad didn't pay that much for it. Oh, you can play pool on there as well. That's really good. I like it.
7.
and it folds up. This is the one that I'm looking at. I'm going to post it in the chat. There you go. It's pretty good. Nice little tail. Some other ones as well, but aren't as big. They give you pool balls as well. That's smart. Yeah, this one's good. It's got a video. There are 9 people looking at this right now. Wow.
14.
It's got a video. 6 foot. Folding snake. Yeah. I might buy it. That's alright, you know. 6 foot. 6 foot's pretty big. I'm 6 foot. The biggest challenge with my 6 foot table was ensuring that it was flat.
I'm not sure what happened there, but it's
Oh,
appalling.
and that's a bad miss. I remember when I was young,
Jamie Clark.
and I used to have a Skylectrics tracks in the Argus book, and I used my finger to go around the track. Oh man. Well, oh man, that has made me laugh. Oh, that is rough. Oh man. Dad, can I get the Skylectrics? Just use your finger. It's the same.
Won't be easy.
It's the same thing. Plop.
Tremendous
Oh,
shot.
that's funny, Gareth. You made me laugh. Wow. Okay. Oh god, that has
He's
tickled
playing
me.
the right corner here.
Jesus.
Excellent shot.
Oh man. Using like a remote control from the TV as your Skylectric. Skylectrics was shit. That's the fact about Skylectrics. It looked more exciting than it was. We had Skylectrics, and it just never worked,
6.
and it would always just go off the track or something. It was just never that good. Right, so we've got to do some damage here because Slicer missed one.
He's
And we got to
played that
punish
very
13.
him. But I have landed a little bit macaque on this.
That's a good
But
spot.
that's a good shot.
A real chance.
Happy with that.
14.
And really opened up the Reds. Really. Let's play that shot. We'll give ourselves a long red.
$21.
Okay.
22.
We are an hour into the stream. Let's have a look. We got 8 likes and 8 viewers. That's what I like to see. If you haven't liked the video, make sure you do. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. If you're watching the video not live, hello.
Well, not perfect position.
That's not good position. Not good position.
29.
Kid, did I miss something? No. Yeah, I'm not having kids yet. Not in this current climate. Have I landed safe? I think I have.
Rory McLeod.
It's my
21.
wife. She just needs the scanner. Good luck plugging it in.
Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I said, I love you.
Do you want me to plug it in?
Nah. Bendy.
You are bendy. Step J says, hi Tara.
Hi, Step J. How is Step J?
Step J's alright.
Yeah.
We found everybody in the chat really kind of found their love of snooker because we all had like, you know, one of those like shitty snooker tables when you're a kid.
Oh, yeah.
And everybody's got one. And then I went on Argos and had a look how much they are.
Should we get one?
Look. It's 120 quid. But look at that shit, you fold it up.
What?
Ooh.
How big is it?
6 foot.
Where will it go? Just put it in the kitchen.
Yeah, put it in the kitchen. No, I'm not really going to buy it.
Do you know, if I came home and it was in the living room, I wouldn't really bat an eyelid.
No.
That's what you do.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing I would do. Tara, I've bought a snooker table. That is how I roll. He said, Tara, I have a spanner.
A spanner.
Next to his name, he's got a spanner.
What does that mean?
It means that he's a moderator of this YouTube channel.
What? What?
Which means he could ban people. Someone's kicking off.
Yes, he's
Step
taken
J's going to
the pot on.
fucking get in there.
Yeah, man.
Kick off.
Do it.
What a fabulous pot that is.
He's very good here. He's
That hasn't
played
landed
very
too
well.
bad on the blue there.
One.
I'm going to check these reds to see if that middle one goes and the bottom one goes. The bottom one is a little bit more awkward. But we'll go with that. Hang the table on a wall like a painting. Yeah.
6.
Scanner's going. Don't know what she's scanning. She's scanning something.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
She's scanning something.
Excellent pot.
He's
Rude.
right on top of his game at the
I
moment.
didn't ask.
No, you didn't.
7.
You didn't ask at all.
Can I scan something?
No.
Damn it. Ooh.
I'll tell you a random fact about Tara. She just likes to sit in random places in the house. So sometimes when I come back from work or whatever, she'll just be sitting on the top of the stairs, but not on the top of the stairs, like the side of it. Or like, I have to, like my first 5 minutes of getting in the house is finding Tara. It's like the sequel to Finding Dory. And, you know, sometimes she'll just be next to the radiator between the bed, sitting next to the bed. A good sort of a good place to kind of start is warm areas. She likes to hide in
This is a
warm
key shot
areas
coming up
around
here.
the house.
Yeah.
Down it goes.
So if I go to the warmer areas in the house,
Effectively remove any ideas his opponent may have of a comeback.
15.
that's right. Noise. Oh no. I fucked up the position. Calm down, guys. He will sign
22.
all the t-shirts after the show. Don't know what Step J's talking about. I think Step J's on drugs.
This isn't easy.
I missed that by a verbal mile. But I've gone safe, Tara.
Rory McLeod. 22.
I've gone safe. Oh, Step J's being a bouncer. Like he's been like my bouncer kind of manager guy. Well, calm down, guys. He's going to sign the t-shirts. If I don't want to talk to somebody, I'll just go, Jay. No.
You don't even do that. You just.
I just go. And Jay swoops in and says, "Excuse me, you're going to have to go. Mike is uncomfortable with you around."
That's an
Good
excellent
shot,
save.
sliced up. You need it. This is missable. But not for me. Sometimes I like to say stuff like that, so if I do miss it, it leads to a hilarious clip. That's not missable for me. Miss. Ha 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 ha.
You're setting yourself up to miss it, though,
When I was younger, and then he says, actually, I won't bother with that story. When I was a younger man. Step J says, give the nod, and he's out. Jake says, hi, Mrs. Chin.
Hi, Jay. There's Jay.
Jake's all right.
Good.
One of my viewers, in fact, the person that I'm playing next, has the corona,
Oh, the beer or the actual virus?
the virus.
How are they?
They're all right. He's like 18,
Oh,
so he'll shake it off, I'm sure. But he's been in isolation for like almost 2 weeks, apparently.
good.
So he says
Yeah.
he could be having the virus. You don't know.
Yeah. You just want to have the virus and then get the virus.
Yeah, because then you double fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that sucks, doesn't it?
Mm. Did you want your barges? I didn't put them on. Are you hungry? Okay. I'll be back in a mouth. Love you too. I know. I am.
My wife, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, 44 ahead, 35 remaining. You still need a snooker or two. So I'm going to roll this one over the bag to make you work.
It's half a chance, but a chance
Don't want to hit it
nonetheless.
too hard. It's still too hard, actually. Hope none of you guys get the corner. Corona. Corona. Corona, Tyrone. Linda Lizard. Who's that? I don't know who that is.
This is no gimme.
Has it? Get over the pocket. That's a pretty good shot. Stick that up your beak and smoke it. I ain't good at spelling. Neither am I, Tyrone, but you can't go anywhere without seeing the word corona. Page 3, girl. All right. Well, the schools are closing Friday. And apparently the latest news is that the government will boost virus testing. Yeah, I think they
That's
will.
an error, and it could be very costly.
Foul. Roar in the cloud. Four.
So he's got some choices here. Let's see what he settles for.
Play on.
Well, he's playing on here.
See if we can get this bitch in. Page 3 woman from my way back. Man, she had fantastic tits. J. Have some respect and decorum. Send me a link. Take the frame. I can't. You have to concede.
That's a fine
When do you think it will end? What? The frame or the corona? Both of them are going to be very, very long. Breaking news. Donald Trump has been hit by a car. I don't believe you. Yeah. It's a good snooker, though.
He'll be trying to reduce any risk with this shot.
Ooh. Ooh. She's one of the first famous page 3 girls.
I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
Foul.
I think
4.
Slicer has
Free
conceded.
ball. Frame conceded. Frame. Rory McLeod.
Down. Oh, pow. Sam Fox. Thank you, Slicer. Thank you very much. That brings the score to a whopping 3-0. It is now Tyrone's job to stop the whitewash. Right, Tyrone, let's get cracking. Jake, Stepchild, what are you talking about? I don't. Jake might not even know what a page 3 girl is. That's how young he is. Okay, Tyrone, your code is YIVN. YIVN. Tyrone's ready. Do you know what I mean? He's been in isolation. He's like, Pwah. I'm gonna fuck this up. Thanks for the game. Thank you, Slicer. Imagine if you lose to a guy full of the coronavirus. Oh, man. Yeah. It's likely. YIVN. No problem, no problem. I am starting to get a bit of a headache. Is it me, or does everybody get really paranoid when you start to cough, or you know, like like you lose a bit of breath and you're like, oh, maybe I've got it, you know. Right, I've cancelled the search there, Tyrone. This is because, wait a sec, my game isn't working, so we'll give Tyrone a minute and we'll get back to the full webcam. So these snooker tables are pretty good. High Pro 6-foot snooker table. Let's see if I can show you. Should be able to show you. Here we go. Look, there's my OBS. Hello. Alright, look. High Pro 6-foot folding snooker table, snooker and pool table. It's pretty good. 120 bucks. 120 bucks. And it folds up. It's alright, isn't it? I quite like the look of that. Where are we at? Code. Right. ENOB, Tyrone. E for Echo. N for November. O for oh my god. And B for bloody hell. And away we go. Right. Unable to connect to matchmaking service. What's going on here? Let's try another code here, Tyrone. KBVK. Okay, KBVK. Let me know when you're searching, Tyrone. Getting a bit of some issues. Yeah, KBVK. Let me know. Okay. I am starting to get a headache. I think it's just tiredness. I think I'm tired. Tired. KBVK search. Searching. Oh, I don't know if I put it on Pro or Pro Plus. I think it's on Pro Plus. We'll see. We'll see. Who knows? I don't even know how we'll tell. Good luck, Tyrone. All right, let's go with that. Ever since I've done that video about the perfect break, my breaks have been a bit crap. Actually, that's all right. Off we go. We are now playing Tyrone. Change the screen. I did. Don't worry. So what has Tyrone got here? Maybe Tyrone can let me know if it's on Pro or Pro Plus. Just wobbled there. Very, very close. It looks like Pro Plus to me. What do I know? Let's go with that. Very delicate shot here. In it goes. And away the white goes. Pro Plus. I had a 6x3 snooker table when I was 13. Best present I ever had. Just wondering if the tilting tables will be level. I think you can just lock them. Lock them into place. Obviously, it depends on the floor.
Shot here.
Not great. No. Red massively on.
4.
Excuse me. I am pretty tired. So we're going to play it. Safety shot. But no, I've been enjoying that Call of Duty Warzone. I really like that. I like Call of Duty in general.
In the cloud. 4.
And I think this particular Call of Duty has been very, very good. But that Warzone's good, man. I had a cracking game. I won my first game yesterday, and it was a great game. You know, but it was eerily quiet the whole game, and I didn't even get thrown into the gulag. Right, I thought, I did think to myself, like, man, this has been a really quiet game. And then right towards the end, we got closer and closer, and there was our team and then another team left, and the other team, like, they must have been close, because I was like, we were looking around and the circle was so small, and then we just saw them running in from outside the circle through the gas, and just tapped them once with a bullet, and they went down. Their health must have been really, really low. Wow, look at that for a shot. That was a hell of a shot there, Tyrone.
1.
Wow. Well, you showed me. I was pretty pleased with that safety. But that ball flew in. And now I got some work to do.
Playing for the middle pocket.
3.
Well, no work to do. I'm done.
He's taking the red on.
What can I do? Not a lot.
4.
Perfect. You're asking me what I've got.
That's true. I heard it as I said it.
The lady
Okay. All right.
that hoards glasses. Don't you flick your hair at me. Don't. Thank you, babe.
You want a drink?
It would be nice. Don't shake your head
Well,
at
he's
me.
looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
Trying to...
Which one is it?
That
That's
one.
a top shot.
Really looks in fine form.
They've only been there a day.
8.
It's not like they're... I saw this video, right, this live stream of a guy, and he was forced to clean his mate's bedroom, and it literally everything around him was just junk, and he was
Now,
reaching
can
down
you drop
here,
this into the right corner.
going, yeah, clean it. Actually, it might have been his
That's
own room.
amusing.
Anyway, and he was like,
With
like that.
confidence
And he's like,
and
oh,
on
what
a
you
bit of a
found? He was
roll
like,
at the moment.
a bottle of piss.
Oh,
13.
No.
What would you do if you walked in here and there was just a bottle of piss on the desk?
I'd tip it out,
14.
and then I wouldn't talk to you.
Well, he's looking at potting this.
You know
into the
what
right
Gareth said
corner
that
pocket.
made me laugh. We was talking about what we had as kids and
That's
stuff.
an excellent pot.
He says, "Well, when I was a kid,
Wonderful pot.
I had
Outstanding
I used to look at
20.
the Skylectrics in the Argos, and I used to follow the track with my finger." Oh, that made me laugh so much.
21.
Dad, can I get one of them? No.
Oh, the new Argos has come out.
Ooh, new Argos, new tracks. Bless. Okay, I'm back, Chinny. Was on the phone to my girlfriend. Ew,
Now,
girls are gross. Is the Step J frame
26.
going ahead? Because the last one was absolutely hilarious. Hilarious.
Challenging pot.
Oh, you
on
mean
the
like
cushion
getting
here.
Step J so I can talk to him? Hilarious. Oh, Tyrone. You're
impressive
lucky that
shot
I've
with
got
the rest.
this Indian
27.
snack selection to keep me company. I got 2 things I don't know what they are. 2 onion barges and 2 little mini samosas. Girls! Jake said, I'm back, Chinny. I was just on the phone to my girlfriend.
That's really sweet.
Flexing. He's like, it's not fast, it's my girlfriend.
Loose shot.
Tell her to shut up. I mean, where else? These girls, eh?
29.
What are you doing? What are you watching? What are you saying?
I watched this program about like a scientific program, and they did experiments on how to reduce stress. So they had test subjects, and they followed them for 6 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
In the first few days, one of the test subjects had a heart attack
Oh.
and couldn't continue. It wasn't anything to do with the tests, because the tests were there to see what helped to reduce stress. So it
But what
seemed
about the
like-
test was so
From
stressful that it...
29.
Nah, heart attack for builder. It was probably having symptoms of the heart attack like weeks before. Anyway, meditation, diet, exercise, all the things we know.
Yeah.
And there's this thing called balls.
Balls.
No, I'm saying that 'cause I can't remember the name of it.
Oh, no.
It's basically a headset thing that you put on,
Yeah.
and it reads
Half a
your
chance here.
brainwaves.
That can't be
Right.
true.
It's scientific. It is.
What a
I've
shot.
watched a few videos of it, and then it keeps popping up, and then all of a sudden it's on this TV program for some reason.
Okay.
Anyway, and it
One.
like your frequencies, and it plays sound to help whatever your brain waves are. So there's 5 or 6 different types of brain waves that you can have.
How does that help your brainwaves?
Well, I wrote this down.
He's going for it.
I think it's like one of them.
So close, but he's missed it.
They've got
That'll
different
annoy him.
names, and
Right.
if you're in a really high stressful environment or whatever, and we read
Roar
your
in the
brain
cloud.
waves,
One.
it'd be like
Hmm.
that. And of course, there's different levels.
Hmm.
And if it's like that all the time, of course, it's bad.
Yeah.
So it would just change it.
Okay.
Yeah. Also on the show, and I think this is good, really, really good, and I'm very interested in it.
Bad
There was
miss.
a virtual phobia app.
Oh, okay.
This woman was scared of stairs and heights,
Yeah.
and so they simulated her workplace because it affected her work. And then she just had to get used to it. So there's something about the hippocampus and the prefrontal cortex in the brain where if you just expose yourself to it over and over and over again, it desensitizes yourself. And I was thinking maybe I could do that with frogs.
Mm-hmm. That's probably true.
So we should get Oculus so I can get over my frog phobia.
What, like, get frogs up on the Oculus?
I don't know if it's a
Nicely
specific
onto the
app,
colour.
or maybe we don't need that then.
One.
I just need to watch videos of them.
Yeah, maybe, like, wean yourself to it.
Yeah, see you later.
See you, babe. Alright.
Seven.
Okay, that was a great shot that I did. So now... I have to capitalise on it. It's not that far ahead. So, still a chance.
Nicely positioned for the red.
14.
Mm-hmm.
Looking to play this softly.
Leave an angle on the reds.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
15.
Not a great angle. But we'll go for it. Who knows? Boom. There we go. Look at that.
22.
That's a shocking
Damn it.
shot. I really
Tricky
don't
shot.
understand what happened
Didn't
there.
think I'd get that. Well, I went for it.
Roar in the cloud. 22.
I will read the chat. Just give me a sec. I'm eating. What's Tyrone going to do here? I'm sure that red can go. Oh, wow. Maybe not. What a great
That's
shot.
what he was attempting.
He looks to be playing the swerve shot here.
Okay.
great
Still life
mistake
could
there.
beat Step J. I've come to every stream since I found your channel, and I'm still not blue. But I don't know you in real life, Jake. Step J has been my friend for... I can't just add moderators to the channel. You have all sorts of power. I don't even trust Step J. Who knows what he's going to do with that power?
Well, it goes half a chance.
Pow. Oh, what a shot. Where's the cue ball going? Oh. Oh. Chinny, what's all this new content you're on about? I just haven't made it yet. Because I feel like I'm the only person
and he's taking this on.
that is still at work.
Wonderful shot.
9 years? Yeah. Wow. When was the first time I met you, Step J? It was EGX, I think, wasn't it? No, it was the meetup in Manchester, wasn't it? That must have
He's
been the
going for
first
left
time.
corner pocket. What a top shot that is.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
7.
Bleh. Oh, bad.
He's
Hiccuping.
lining this up into the right middle pocket.
No, the pink's not going to go back on its spot. That's okay.
Nicely
Actually
onto
quite
a red.
useful for me right now.
13.
Yeah, Manchester. That's when we...
14.
Yeah, Diana. Yeah. I remember. And Hards was there, but we didn't really know him. And he didn't really talk to anyone. Yeah. Bam.
20.
Okay.
This is a tricky one along the cushion.
Risky shot. It's in. So I think I can win, right?
21.
I think I can win. What is it? Yeah, I'm ahead. Wow. Let's go with
He's playing this into the right centre pocket.
let's go with that. As long as I don't roll
Great
up behind the
shot.
blue, that's fine.
Wonderful
Good,
shot.
good.
27.
Really thought Tyrone was going to cinch this one. Still all to play for at the moment, though.
This yellow required. And in it goes.
I've not left myself
That effectively removes any chance
an easy
of a comeback
green.
in this match.
29.
Tricky green here. In it goes. I think I'm alright on this brown.
32.
It's not easy. Rare win for Chinny, says the ex-moderator for the channel.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
Take away your powers. Oh!
Roaring McLeod, 32.
Damn. 30 behind, 22 remaining. If anybody can do it. Tyrone can.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. And in it goes.
4.
What do you want to do, Step J? Do you want to go on Skype for our next match?
Nine.
I forgot that I've recently changed my password to Skype. Snookered me on the pink here.
Yup, nicely done.
Good shot.
Should trump 9.
See what we can do. It's a very good shot. But not impossible.
Pace is
Gotta
key
get the weight
here.
right. Didn't get it right, but we're okay. If anybody can. Tie around. Good shot.
That's a top quality shot with the rest. Not easy at all.
Oh, that would have been a great snooker. Oh, Tyrone. Oh no. What a snooker that
Lots
was.
of power on this shot.
Unlucky. Unlucky,
Frame
Tyrone.
conceded, frame and match. Roaring McLeod.
Wow. That was... wow. Jesus. Jesus. Sort by unread. Come on. Where's Step J? Step J. Okay. Step J will let me know when he's ready. I gotta get the Xbox ready. Oops. Thank you, Tyrone. I hope you're feeling better soon, mate. Yeah. That's so unlucky. Yeah, it is. Unlucky. Tyrone, unlucky. Alright, let's get the Xbox going. So it's Step J. And then the last match of the night will be Gareth Brent. So, Step J, your code, if you just want to get going, is ZRQW. ZRQW. So I hope everybody's well. Oh, there we go. He's calling me. Look at that. Hello.
I do.
Hello, Step J.
I need to mute your stream, Hannah.
Yes, mute the stream. You want your code, Jay?
Hang on, just let me. online versus.
What do you think?
No, it's not that one, is it? Yes, it is.
I
Custom
don't know.
match. Okay. I'm joining, aren't I?
Yes.
Okay. Matchmaking code, entry matchmaking code. Okay, gives the code then.
ZRQW, Jay. ZR.
Searching.
Alright, slow down.
There we
Fucking hell. The Slicer in the chat says, looking forward to this matchup.
Here we go, gentlemen.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna sit forward for a +2.
So, Jay, talk to me. How are you during this mad crisis? Have you killed
No,
anyone
not yet. I've been quite lucky.
No. Have you gone Mad Max on anyone?
No. I've still got a job at the moment.
So yeah, is it quiet?
Yes, it is quiet, but it's been quiet for a while. We do a lot of council stuff, and they don't normally start doing shit until April.
But they've probably cancelled a lot of their things.
Yeah,
and
we
stuff.
don't know yet. We'll see. It's me to break, is it? Now, do I do my? I've been. Now is not the time. I've got a.
Now is the
I've got a
time,
new
Jay.
break.
Now is
Got
the
a new
time.
break.
Do it. Do your break. Do it. Do it.
Okay, which is reset. Oh, right, there we go. Hang on then.
He's
I'm
gonna do
doing
it.
it.
Oh, I'm very excited. Step Jay's doing his new break. Very excited.
I can't remember what speed I need to do it.
Oh, he's bottling it. He's bottling it. He's buckled under the pressure of being famous. Well, Jay, that was a very creative break.
Yeah, not quite right. I wanted to be behind the brand. As I said, I was playing. I was doing. You know, when after you did your break thing, I was like, "There's one you're missing. There's one where you smash the pack. Well, you knock the pack quite well, but you get behind the colours." And
Yeah.
it's been a couple of days since I've done it, so I've forgotten how to do it.
Well,
It was close.
it was close.
It's your fault
You
for
almost had it.
daring me into doing it.
Well, that's I mean, I haven't.
You know,
You're your own man.
you know what's
you know
happening
what I
next,
mean?
don't you?
What? Oh. He's lighting up a cigarette.
Put the pad down.
Around the clock we go. Oh, Jay, look at that. Jason. Jason, what a shot that was from me. Me. You gotta give me that one, Jay. Hey, Jay? I kind of fucked myself though. Might have to go for this red. This red is so juicy. I'll try off the Kush. For you, Jay, I wouldn't do this normally, you know. Look at that, perfect.
Wouldn't do it normally. That's just a standard shot, surely.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a smoker's cough.
I know, yeah.
We've had one person at work has had to self-quarantine for 12 weeks.
14.
Yeah, tough.
No,
has he got it?
he's
Or she?
he had a kidney transplant when in his teen years, when he was about 15. So the
Right.
drugs that he has to stop the kidney from rejecting his body fuck around with his immune system. So he's virtually got. So he
Oh,
hasn't got an immune
God.
system.
Oh,
So
no.
he has to completely self-isolate from everybody.
Oh, that's a very worrying thing that person has to go through. Oh,
I mean,
well. Is he a
Yeah,
nice
he's a good lad.
person?
I've known him for 15 years.
Oh. I mean, if he was a dick,
Yeah,
it'd be
yeah, it would be
easier,
easy
wouldn't it?
to not care.
22.
Well, I hope you don't die, but to be honest, it's not my concern. But the fact that he's a nice person.
Although I
Jack,
will say this, although
he does love the Nazis. Is that what he's...
no, I mean the ironic thing is that, as I said, I've known him for 15 years, and now
Yeah.
he's the fittest he's ever been in his life.
Yeah. No. Well. Yeah. We do a lot of work with leukemia care, right?
30.
And some of the people that get leukemia, like they're still fit and healthy and stuff, and they work out even more. But like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's been into cycling for 3 or 4 years, and like when he goes for
Yeah.
his annual doctor's assessment and that, they go, "What are you doing?" So I've just been cycling. You're like, wow, you're the
31.
healthiest I've ever seen you. That is-
yeah.
And then he's got to self-isolate for 12 weeks.
Sounds like the dream to
Well,
me.
he's not a gamer, so
38.
Well.
I mean, he kind of
He's
he
no
lives on his
sport
own
on.
anyway. His daughter moved out last year, so he's kind of all right. He can have a wank fest.
Yeah. But there's only so long you can have a
39.
wank and eat your cereal before
hand-
you start
Yeah,
questioning
your
your
hands
life.
get a bit shriveled.
You start going, "What am I doing?" Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like when your missus goes away for a bit and you're like,
Ooh.
"Oh," but then you get like 2 days of it and you're like, "Oh my god, I'm a mess."
I really need to change these underwear. I've been wearing them for 3 days.
I really should put some clothes on. Oh, where's the
Oh,
red going?
Oh.
Ah.
The crowd went.
You know, the problem is, Jay, if I
Wow.
press the
Roar
highlight
in the
button for
cloud,
that,
39.
the words that I
There's
said
whoppin
before the
on,
red went
7.
in were, "I need to put some clothes on." So I'm going to highlight that one. The story wouldn't be out of place on Surprise, Surprise.
The unexpected hits you between the eyes. Right, what am I doing?
Cilla Black used to go on that when she used to host that show, Surprise, Surprise. She used to sing a song at the start,
Yeah.
didn't she? She'd be like,
You
"Ah,
did,
da, da, da."
yeah.
Ah, bless.
I've got points on the board,
Got
lads.
a chance here, Jay. Yeah,
Let's
points
have
on the. Here we
Let's
go.
have some cheers in the chat.
1.
Yeah, nobody's cheering.
Give me a chance. There's a lag.
No, there's not. No, that's the score. 4-0. Jay, you got to respond. You and Gareth Brandt have a responsibility here, and that responsibility is to make sure that I don't wipe the slate clean. What a way to finish this season of Snooker 19 content by whitewashing the plebs,
Always
the
under hit it.
normies. Oh, Jay!
Oh, he's weak to the table. Thrown the chance away.
James
like.
Watanabe, 1.
I don't know.
Well, actually, I've not
look
really
at
left
this.
you anything,
This
have
isn't.
you?
No.
Got points on the board there.
He's done a bit of damage. He's done a bit of damage here.
That's not nice.
Kutush.
Oh,
Ah.
split those lap. Always split.
And that's a
Oh,
bad miss.
That's lovely.
I don't think
Hang
I've
on,
left
you've
it.
not left a thing.
Unless you're yanking my chain, Jay. What did you think of those snooker tables and all?
The second one
Good
looked alright.
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
foldy one. Yeah, it did, didn't it? I might just buy one and put it in the living room, see if Tara notices. If we're all going to get locked down for 2 weeks, I got to do something. Do you know what I mean, Jay? If we're going to get locked down for like 2 weeks or
Yeah.
a month, I've got to do something.
Well, we might finally get around to playing our 35 frames.
All we need is the globe to come to
Yeah.
a standstill
Yeah,
and
then
we'll
it'll
finally get her. We'll probably still find an excuse not to do it.
Didn't see that going in.
I was supposed to play Fraser on the PC. He bought it for me,
Say,
and he does enjoy it, but he just he hasn't. I haven't played him.
who's
yet,
that? Your brother or
'cause I'm
Fraser?
shit.
I
Fraser?
haven't played him yet.
No, not yet.
Oh, he's scared.
I'm scared of Fraser, to be honest. The man scares me. The reason why Fraser scares me is because he tells me what he thinks. He tells me the truth. Fraser's a scary guy.
He's got it. They're happy at home. I know that much. You know, he gets home and plugs in for a couple of hours, and his tea's ready on the table for him when he's ready.
You know, I'll get killed if Tara said that to me.
You
Or
said
said,
that.
I want my tea on the table.
I'm gonna go and plug in for a few hours. Leave me alone. Where's my tea?
Yeah. Where's my fucking tea? I think I'd be a dead man. I wouldn't need Corona to take me out. That's a poor positional shot.
It is.
Jay.
That's...
Slicer in the chat says the new hand washing song is Robbie Williams. I'm loving hand gel instead. What do we think of that one, Jay?
What, do a Robbie Williams impression?
Yeah, do a Robbie Williams impression if you want. You're the moderator. I mean, you can do what you like. You are the moderator.
15.
Can you ban people?
So, yeah. I can time them out. Yeah. Is probably a better.
Oh yeah.
You know, make them sit there in the naughty corner.
Just time out anybody that beats me.
I've not got much to do though.
No.
22.
Hey, I've been 4-0.
I've done a lot here. It's been a fascinating frame for me.
It has, isn't it? I thought you racked off. Racked off is a really good insult, isn't it? It's like it rolls off the tongue quite well. It's not my fault you're racked off. I just play better when I'm playing against you.
And I play worse.
That's my theory.
You concentrate. I sat forward for a +2, so did you.
Yeah.
It means more when you've got someone.
It does, doesn't it?
You've got someone waving a club in front of you, going, "Miss you, cunt."
Yeah, exactly. Ah, dear me.
Well, you've won the frame, but fucked up your break.
I'll be alright, mate.
Oh.
Well, maybe we'll fit in an extra frame at the
end.
The end after
36.
Gareth. Maybe we can get another one. If I'm not dead. Are you scared about the old Corona?
In certain ways, yeah, but I'm not.
What are you scared about?
Death.
Let's talk about it. Death.
I'm not.
You won't die, I don't think. I mean, it says that only smokers will be. Oh.
Yeah, you know.
But you know, you've only got to worry if you're old. Oh.
I'm all worried about.
Nah, you'll be all right.
I'm all worried about all the death.
44.
I'm not worried about my finances. Really, it's only money.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, yeah, it is only money. I'm worried about like my business in a way, but I'm not like shitting myself. I'm just like, it's just the uncertainty and it,
Yeah, well, you've had 3 years of Brexit, and now you've got this. I miss Brexit.
Yeah. I know. I remember Brexit. That was easy.
Great.
Wasn't it?
You could just moan.
Yeah, you just moan. Oh, those are the days. I didn't think we'd actually miss Brexit. compared to Corona, Brexit is a piece of piss. Yeah.
52.
What do you think? Do you think it was a ploy by the government?
No, I think they deliberately hid it because they didn't think it was a problem, and then it all blew up in their face.
Well, the guy who discovered it died, didn't he? And he was really young.
The thing is, when you're right that close to the virus, you get the full. You get the full whack, don't you?
It's like being like really close to a fart, I suppose.
That's a good analogy.
It's the same thing. Yeah, a man's died, Joe. Don't laugh about it, right?
It's the same way that if there's one person in a room of 50, and he gives it to 50 people, they'll all have a mild case of it, or majority of them will have a mild case of it.
Is that right? That was a great shot.
He's cannoned off the pink as well. It's a Slow the ball down.
Mhm.
Pushed it safe, though, I'm afraid.
61.
Have you ever tried telling old folk what to do? I have
Yeah,
this
but
problem
I've
with
got an
my
86-year-old dad.
yeah, and I'm gonna if your dad is anything like my mom, your dad ain't fucking staying in or trying to do everything they can to, you know, carry on.
No, but
Yeah.
my dad's a bit too frail
my,
to do that. He just,
66.
Oh, is he?
just worries and just frets and things. But he's not been too bad.
Yeah. My dad's like he was quarantined like 3 weeks ago. He's like, I don't know about this virus, Mike. You know, and my mum's 69, so technically she doesn't have to self quarantine because she's not 70 or over.
Yeah, it's
But
damn it.
but I said to her like,
Roaring
you should
McLeod,
stay. You should
66.
stay. You know, but you live with dad, so maybe you know
Frame
for his
conceded,
safety.
frame and
And she's like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
He's on his own.
It's every person for themselves, man. Jay, do you want to stick around on the Skype while I play?
Yes,
Braint?
yes, and I'll have a relaxing game in the background.
Yeah.
I'll go.
All right, well,
yes,
thanks
I'll
for the
get on
game,
the practice
Jay.
table and tell you how good I am.
Yeah. Thanks for the game, Jay. That was bad from you, but good for me because I am now winning 5-0. 5-0. 5 to me, 0 to the plebs. And we have one more game officially left. We might sneak in another with Jay. But we need to play Braint. Gareth, code. He just says code like that. People don't even say, can I have the code, please, on the chat anymore. Jay, they just go, code.
Not messing about anymore.
Code. Bro. Okay, interesting code. Your code is EM or EEEM. EM. Treble E-M. That's your code. What the hell are you watching? What the hell is Jay doing? Jay? What the hell did you just do?
No, why? What did you think I just did?
I don't know, I could hear like a buzzing
Oh.
and someone
Oh,
talking.
could you hear it? I thought you wouldn't be able to hear it.
Jay.
I had a phone message on my thingy, so I thought I'd muted my mic. Obviously, didn't I?
Oh, I don't care. No, I think it transferred it to your laptop mic.
Yes. There you go. Well, that was fun for you.
At a guess. I didn't really hear it, to be honest.
It's a football joke.
Okay. Just checking out that interesting and informative text message picture that you just
Yes,
sent
it
me.
is. Men eyes only.
Okay, Gareth is in. We're playing Gareth,
Ah.
everybody. So, could this be 6-0?
Mm.
I don't think I've ever done a 6-0.
All down to you, Gareth.
Whatever you do, miss the blue. Damn it.
You know I shouldn't have gone for Mike. Do you know what? I'm going to practice that breakdown.
You practice that break. So, here we go. What can Gareth do here? I don't know. Who's Gareth playing as?
Yeah, that's a point. What aiming did you have me on?
Pro Plus. That's the aim. That's where it's at. Pro
Uh-huh.
Plus. Anything lower than you just a pussy bitch.
Just an amateur. Literally.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a fantastic safety shot by me. I am great. Me. What do you think, Jay? Do you think I should practice snooker in real life? Do you think I should risk going to the snooker hall?
No.
No, you don't think so? Because the snooker table, I bet a snooker table's riddled with shit, innit?
Yes, I can imagine it being quite.
I bet I bet smallpox is still in a snooker table.
Measles.
The Black Death. I think you know what I mean. I bet it's all in there.
See, that's a much better break.
Yeah, that's convenient when I can't see
Okay,
it.
I'll send you a picture.
No, I don't want to see it.
A picture. A picture
wanna
is
see.
not how I did it.
So I missed the swerve shot here. So Gareth Brenti bonus needs to do some stuff. I am tired, Jay. I tell you what.
Oh, I should go to bed earlier then instead of staying up all night playing snooker.
Yeah. No, it was actually Call of Duty last night. That's how I was playing. Like an idiot. It was great.
Yeah, I haven't tried it yet. The lads are playing it now.
Lads.
Lads are playing it now. Hards and Wim. Heads just.
Hards is on it, is he? Yeah, Hards would be on it.
He does
might
love
play
it. He said he's really impressed with it. See, I liked the previous one. I really enjoyed that. So. Yeah.
Black Ops 1. Yeah, that was good.
I think they've done it the right way this time, though. They should have. What they should have done with last year was do the same, like release the main game, and then in March release the VR game.
Yeah.
Because I really enjoyed the main card game as well this year. I thought the gunfight 3v3 that was fantastic.
I just think it's clever how they've made it its own standalone free game.
That's really, they had to.
So that that means now they can just kind of let COD do whatever it wants next year or this year, whatever, and
8.
Warzone can kind of live on. Do you know what I mean? It's like enough of its own thing.
Yeah, they don't have to do another one next year.
No, they can just go, right, we've got our Call of Duty Battle Royale now. Everybody just carry on making normal Call of Duty.
Really like.
Yeah, that's actually done well and it's been planned, and made not for another generic Call of Duty release. Do you know what I mean? It's it's actually released.
Well, they've done it their own way as well, haven't they? I haven't tried the looting system, but apparently it's a lot more simple.
It's really simple. Everything's so streamlined, and the whole getting killed and getting thrown into
That's
gulag.
a great idea.
Fucking brilliant. Love it. Fucking so good.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm into it, man. I'm into it. And I've even got Matt into it, my business partner Matt, and he doesn't like playing new things.
He's more of an oldie, is he? More of a...
He's more just of I like what I like, and it's really hard to get him to like something new.
What's he normally play?
So he plays Rocket League.
That's what Peds likes as well at the moment. I can't get... I should be able to, really, because it's, it's not colourblind. You're not...
It's colourblind friendly.
You know what I mean? Whereas Call of Duty is not.
8.
Snooker is not.
No, it's not. I have to be dead careful.
You need to be pressing that X button a lot.
No, I just find myself making sure I follow the brown all the time. If it goes off its spot, then it's alarm bells at all time.
So I've run out of position against Gareth here. So I've just played the white on the bottom cush. I was going to go for a wild middle shot, but I've decided against it. I want to keep my whitewash. I want to end the season, Jay.
Oh, you're ending the season this week, are you?
Yeah, so this is going to be the last episode of Come and Play Me at Snooker If You Think You're Hard Enough.
Oh.
And I'm going to have a break. But to be honest, there might be a couple of random Christmas bonus episodes because of this whole Corona special.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people saying that we should have a Christmas.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about doing a Corona special, lock-in special, just to, I don't know, something to do. But I'm definitely going to have a break. I mean, if it's if everything's still the same next week, yeah, I'll have a break. It's just because it's just quite exhausting.
Yeah, I know, I can imagine.
Yeah, so I'll have a bit of a break. But I'm still going to live stream some of the tournament modes, and I can crack on with these, like, these retro snooker games that I've been meaning to do. I can get on with those and do some stuff. All the old Call of Duties are ruined by hackers now, says Gareth. Yeah, you can't really get on them. There's a certain point where the developer stops giving a
It
shit.
switched off every year, doesn't it?
Yeah. If this is a long game, Jay, I might have to cancel our last match. Because it looks like it might be.
Brainty is going for the win.
And so he should. Where's the cue ball going? Where's the cue ball going? Oh, Brainty. That was close to Leos. Oh.
Oh, that was close.
I think you were born to be a snooker commentator. Okay. Oh, that was a great safety shot.
How do I pick up the ball?
Okay. Somebody at work has presented me with a challenge, Jay, and I'm going to tell you about this challenge. There's a lot of my customers now have got into live streaming all of a sudden because of this whole bollocks. They get cancelled events and things like that, and it's like, oh, could we live stream an event?
Yeah, I
from
have
our
thought about
office? I'm
that.
like, yep.
I thought about, thinking, look, because Coldplay said that they would jump in if anybody dropped out for Glastonbury. And apparently, I've seen a couple of things that have popped up on my YouTube about Coldplay. He's been vlogging. So, yeah, there's got to be people out there saying, how can we live stream an event and charge people to go to the live stream?
Well, I'm not getting them to charge or whatever, but somebody wants to do a virtual bingo stream. It's for a charity, and I'm like, well, how is that going to work?
Yeah.
I don't know yet. I haven't quite figured it out. I thought I had figured it out, and then I didn't. Do you know how many people can you add on Skype?
I don't know. It's not many, is it?
I don't know. I went for it, Gareth. I went for it.
Anyway. Well, it's Google. What?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
I just suddenly thought, hang on a minute.
25 people?
Is that enough to do? Is that
Oh
enough
my
to
God.
do a bingo wings night?
Well, yeah. I mean, I did say to her, like, the way I thought of doing it is, like, you get about 10 or 12 people that actually play, and everybody else watches, and then you open up slots afterwards. It's like 1 versus 100, but it's like 12 versus 1. Like, do you know what I mean? That's the way I would do it.
Yeah. You could do it. You could have different people doing like 4 or 5 ones at the same time, and then.
Well, this is the clincher here, and she worded this very, very nicely on the call. She says, "Because you don't mind making yourself look like a bit of a
Would you
tit,
do it?
Would you host it?" And I was like, "That's fine.
Thanks for the compliment.
Thanks for the backhanded compliment."
You don't mind making a tit of yourself.
Mm-hmm. It is
That
true.
is a
Though.
backhanded compliment. It is true.
But it ain't wrong. Do you know what I mean? It ain't wrong.
Self-deprecation is a huge part of comedy.
And also defence. So I got through school You can't tell me I'm a loser if I tell you that I'm a loser.
I know you are, but what am I?
I know I am. So thanks for letting me know. So it's a bit of a safety battle here between me and Gareth. And I have just poked a red out. So this is Gareth's chance to capitalise. Now this isn't an easy red. And he's not gone for it. He's tucked it back into the pack. This is exciting stuff.
Ooh, he tucked it back in.
Oh, wow. That is an amazing shot, Gareth. He has took me right behind the blue. That is an unbelievable shot.
Ooh.
That is one for the
Ooh,
gram,
look at
Jay.
that.
That is one for the gram.
That could be a match-winning shot just there.
Damn. Dilly am. Now I'm looking at this angle here.
Yeah. And you squeeze past with the left-hand spin.
I don't want to put any spin on it, I don't think. I'm going to go with that. But I'm going to go with... probably about 21% speed. This is nuts. Good shot, Gareth. I don't think it's hard enough.
Yeah, the commentators
just
really help. They'll tell you when you're doing something wrong. Do you know what I've also noticed? That when you've got it right, the camera angle changes to
Foul
a
and
shot
miss.
that you see on
Burns.
telly
4.
for a
Yeah.
pocket.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
oh, it's
yeah.
not quite there. It's nearly there, though. Always left one on, though. Ooh.
Yeah, you know when you're close when the camera angle changes. So I don't know if Gareth's going to put me back here. He does have a red on. Yeah, I think he's gone for it. Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily disagree with
1.
that because putting me back, I might hit it next time, and I would probably not leave him a red. So it is far more valuable for him to try and pot some balls, I think.
Does the black go? I don't think it does.
I think no, I don't know if the black goes. Not sure.
Better have checked.
7.
Right. He's got the pink. Yeah.
He's going to work that pink. Oh, that was an interesting shot.
Working it into the pocket gently.
8.
He's yeah.
Easing it in gently.
He is. So he's got the blue here, which might be his saving grace. But, I mean, he could have got on that red a little bit better than he actually did. But hey, I'm not going to tell him how to suck eggs. And what a cracking red that was, Gareth. Absolutely cracking red.
Glad to see it.
14.
The Skype is just before. Here we go.
Yeah.
Smashing shot there.
A smashing shot. Smashing.
It's in a very excellent position to go into the pack off the blue here.
No, he's gone for the brown.
18.
Gareth might ruin my whitewash.
Bet his palms are sweaty at the moment.
I bet that's not the only thing that's sweaty at the moment.
Well, depends if he's on a decent gaming chair or not.
A young buck like Gareth.
I keep seeing this one advertised. It looks terrible. It looks extremely
19.
expensive, but not comfortable.
Yeah.
There's he go from here.
He's got a good pink. He's got some work to do here, Gareth.
Yeah.
This isn't a guaranteed win. He's just got the pink to work with. It's very dangerous when you've only got one colour that goes in one pocket to work
Yeah,
with.
that black being tied up is rather unfortunate.
It is. So he had the angle to go into the reds, and he does. And he's landed very, very nicely on that split. Very good
Shame
split.
that yellow's there. He could have
of
put the black.
reds. Mm.
That's a great shot. Springing to the reds there. This is a real chance for the frame here.
It is.
I'm doing my best.
Your commentary is spot on. You just got that grovelly smoker's voice, you know.
33.
The hell was that? What the hell's that? Are you there, Jay? Jay's gone. Back on my own. Scary being on my own. Laptop has crashed.
38.
So Gareth is in here. He has every opportunity. The black is tied up though. So he only has the pink and the blue really to work with. But he can stop the whitewash single-handedly. So he's gone for the blue. Just screwed it off the
39.
cushion a little bit harder probably than he wanted.
$44.
I can still win at the moment. But it doesn't look good.
$45.
Oh, and he's missed the pink, but he hasn't left me one. Always the way.
45.
Wow. Well, I don't think he's got to worry yet. Because he hasn't really left anything here. It has gone though. This isn't easy.
1.
If I come back from this, then I'll be surprised. Let's go for it. And it rockets in. And goes right between the reds. Oh no.
5.
Would have been nice. A little kiss on those reds would have been lovely. But never mind. Oh, Jay's coming back. Hello, Jay. Change your microphone, Jay. Okay, this is a very tricky red. Laptop at the moment. Go with that. Very tricky. I've missed it. And I'm not on the colour anyway.
Roaring McLeod.
I have left a red. I can't hear much of what you're saying, Jay. The mic's so poor.
One.
That should be my laptop mic.
Say again?
This should be my laptop mic. That's coming through my laptop, should be.
Yeah.
This should be through my...
Ian Burns. One.
Oh, hang on.
There you go. Now, I've been snookered here.
What were you saying before?
You got a good grovelly
Is that
voice.
what it was?
Smoker's voice.
Yes, I've had plenty of practice. This is a very difficult shot into the middle bag.
You must be
You
behind.
just
on the...
missed it.
Are you behind on the stream, or is that as recent as you are?
I literally just saw you shoot it, so the stream was 5-6 seconds, maybe a bit more behind you.
No, it's miles behind. I missed that red ages ago.
It's not that. Right, it's not. Now you're snookered.
Your microphone's crackling a bit. Oh,
Just like pets.
Jesus, Jay, what are you doing?
Snob.
It's the worst noise ever.
Is it?
Foul and a miss. Ian Burns.
Yeah, it's like weird static
Well, my
noise.
laptop's quite warm.
Yeah.
Now it's calming down. And now it's calming down.
Okay. This is a tricky snooker, this. Damn it. Damn it. I think I've left the red.
Won't be so sure.
Yeah, I think that's gonna fly in.
One.
Loads of room. Oh. Now he's made it difficult though. This pink isn't easy.
Yeah.
Got to give it some pace so we can get and clip the reds.
No, he just tapped it. He just tapped it.
7.
Snooker coming here then. What did you have for your
Nice.
tea that you were munching on?
It was just like
Beans on toast.
Ian Burns. 7.
no, it's a healthy Moroccan. How do you say that? Tangine.
Okay, whatever that means.
It's like a kind of, I think it's like a vegan meatball thing.
You're not eating meat at the moment.
It's just one of my healthy like diet ready meal things. I just pick them. I don't really think about if they've got meat on it.
Red.
One of my favourite ones is the pulled pork one. I love that one.
Where's this from? Little.
No, it's from Muscle Foods.
Oh,
website.
right.
That does like healthy. That's how I lost that weight for my wedding.
Oh, I thought you just became bulimic.
That as well, you know. A little bit of both.
A little bit of.
Now I'm gonna go for this red here,
You're gonna try and pot it.
and there's a couple of reasons why I'm going for it.
The angle.
The main reason is I'm really fucking tired, and I've missed it. But also I did kind of feel like it was a shot to nothing, which it has been.
Shot to nothing.
There's 43 remaining. So Gareth's lucky here because I'm getting tired and impatient.
Like a game of poker.
And I'm a patient man. So I'm kind of flagging it a little bit here.
Yeah, you put all your energy into me, didn't you?
Oh, I did. Oh, I did. Oh, I did. Punk. Oh, what a shot! But where's the cue ball going?
Oh no!
Roar in the cloud. 4.
Wow.
I think, you know what though? I think I need snookers now. Anyway.
No, he's only got
That took 8
61.
off the table.
Oh, of course, a red, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, he took 8 off the
You
table,
might be in trouble here.
so he only gave me 4. So that still kind
He's
of
still won
worked
the
out.
frame. Because he got the red
Yeah.
off the table.
Yeah.
Didn't it tell you? Didn't you get a chance to look?
I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, 36 ahead, 35 remaining.
He's gonna get that duck off you.
Where's the cue ball going? Where's the... Oh, damn it.
Oh, are you kidding?
No. That's what I need. I need a fuck up. Dink. Oh. Oh, I'll let you watch that one, Jay.
Oh, knuckle.
The nook. Right in the nook.
Knuckle.
Hit me right in the nook. Have you been washing your hands, Jay?
Yes, I've run out of sanitizer.
Have you? I've got a whole box of hand sanitizer kind of stashed away that I bought ages ago. And Tara took about 4 of them out, so I'm giving them to my brother. I'm like, fucking hell.
I stashed them on purpose.
They're
See,
mine.
because I look on, because I look on the internet quite a lot. I follow a lot of programs. I was worried about this coronavirus before February. Like by Valentine's Day, I'm like, this is not good. And I was watching all these videos saying, you need to stop stocking up on things, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I didn't fucking bother. And yeah, it turns out, everyone's fucking panic buying. Hopefully, things will calm down.
Hopefully.
I keep seeing this reoccurring thing that there's a particular malaria tablet that works really well, apparently, against fire corona. I've seen it like in numerous places.
Yeah, you can't believe some of that stuff though, because I read a thing about ibuprofen being really bad for it.
Yeah, and then I saw on the BBC saying, "Is it fact?"
Yeah, and it was all bollocks.
The reason they're saying that is because 95% of the ibuprofen we get is from China. So they said, "Oh no, you can't use ibuprofen because we haven't got any."
And also, I took a lot of weed before I wrote this article. What would you do if, like, marijuana was the cure?
5.
I think there'd be an awful lot of happy people.
Turns out, weed is the cure, everybody. Oh.
Better go and buy some then. See, they're not worried about the economic crash, are they?
Weed
No,
people.
People are still going to be buying weed, aren't they?
Are we buying more
Yeah, because
weed?
there'll be less at work.
I tell you what, if you sell toilet roll or manufacture toilet roll,
It's made in Leicester.
5.
you are killing it.
Like, there's a factory in Leicester that makes it.
Let's so we just go there and go to the source.
Like, we've got shitloads. Pun intended.
We haven't got that much.
Honestly, if you're worried about toilet paper, you've got other things in your life you need to worry about.
I want to install a bidet
There's-
anyway.
I can think of 3 ways straight away of cleaning your ass without using toilet paper.
Lick it.
That reminds me. Right. There's the wife's not listening, so I'm all right. There's a very attractive Polish girl that works at our place.
I think you might have told me this story, as bizarre as
No,
this
not this
sounds.
story. I probably told you another story about the same woman.
Right.
But one of she walked past. It was like 2 or 3 lads chatting. She walked past, and Stuart turned around and said to the lads, "I bet she's not worried about running out of toilet paper."
Wow.
And my mate went, "Yeah,
Wow.
I probably would."
Oh my god, that's gross. Gareth just did a fantastic double there, and funny enough, Jay, it was the brown.
Oh.
Yeah. There you go. I think I've lost this frame.
I think
Jay.
you have.
Ian Burns,
That blue.
4.
18 remaining, 34 behind. So I'm just gonna whack this blue in for pride. And yeah, I'm gonna concede the frame. So
conceded.
Gareth,
Frame.
thank you so
One
much
match, Ian Burns.
for playing and beating me. That really made me happy, you bastard. Which means the score tonight is Chinny has 5, but the plebs have 1. Gareth has saved
Well
the
done, Gareth.
plebs.
I distracted him as much as I could while you played.
Yep, that did work. So hello, my
You
microphone
just
got
unplugged
plugged out.
yourself, didn't you? And you moan about me. God,
Yeah,
you're
I just-
terrible. Pro
just-
streamer you are.
Pro streamer here. Yes. So thank you, Step J,
Uh-huh.
for joining me
Yes.
tonight on the last half, keeping me awake and whatnot. Thank you to everybody who has been chatting in the stream, and you know what? I didn't keep an eye on the chat there. We've only got 5 viewers now. It's gone down to the wire. So yeah, thank you for Gareth. Thank you for everybody who played me on the stream tonight. So there was the lineup. Thank you all. So this is the final episode of this season of Come and Play Me at Snooker 19. I will be back. My original plan was to be back around when the Snooker World Championship starts again. Obviously, that might have been altered somewhat. There are more serious things to worry about right now than when I'll be back streaming. But this channel will be active. I will have more time to do some of the retro games, and I'll still do some of the tournament modes if they're going, and all that jazz. So don't hide away from the channel. It will still be happening, hip hop happening, and maybe me and Jay will even do our best of 35 by then. So yes, thank you very much. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Comment below I like comments, Jay. I like it when I
Yeah,
get
the
a
odd
comment.
Snook
I check
comment
them.
is always good.
Snook, yeah, comment Snook if you've got this far. And yeah, so that's it, Jay.
I've
Anything
got
you
a
want to say?
spanner.
Jay's got a spanner. Thank you very much, and I will see you on the felt. Bye bye.